Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle, and today I am taking you with me plant shopping to my local Home Depot. You guys, we haven't been there in like a hot minute. I'm looking like a hot mess because I haven't really been leaving the house. Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on out there in the world that we're not really going to talk about right now, but I've been trying to like just not do too many things, and also my car is broken down. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been filming anything in my car. It's been mostly like David driving me to film plant shopping videos. That's why he's been in all of them essentially. So yes, thankful for him, of course. Hopefully you guys don't mind him being in my videos, because like he's gonna be in my videos. And yeah, so I was just chilling in bed and wanted to do some editing, but I didn't have an intro and an outro for this video because I kind of just filmed it on a whim. We were just running there. I genuinely did not think they were going to have anything at all. So when I saw that they did have a couple of good things, I was like, you know, why not? So let's get into that now. And I'm going to do a voiceover for you guys while we're there. And I hope that you enjoy it. Okay fam, so we are here at the Home Depot in Hawthorne, New York, and they have got a whole bunch of really beautiful floor plants today, like this Dieffenbachia that's like kind of sort of alive, and this prayer plant or Calathea that's like also kind of sort of alive, and some cordyline, this false Aurelia that I don't think anybody ever buys because I don't even ever see anybody with it. Does anybody even have that plant? Let me know if you even own that. And then down here we have this beautiful, stunning Philodendron Hope. And I honestly didn't even know that these leaves could get this big and beautiful. And I want one. $26.98 for this 10-inch container. The damage on the leaves looks kind of just like mineral buildup or something that you might be able to wipe off. And then over here there was a big beautiful Monstera Deliciosa. I've been seeing lots of these pop up in Home Depots, so if for some reason you don't have one yet and you're still looking for one, I've definitely been seeing them for a good price. Philodendron Brasil hanging here, a bunch of spider plants. I almost said snake plant again. What is wrong with me, you guys? Anyway, there's a bunch of ivy. This plant I always forget the name of back here. More ivy. And then they had these cute little Bonnie spider plants. They're all curly and whatnot. They're looking a little sad, but I feel like these are really resilient plants. If you wanted to rehab it, you probably could. It's Home Depot, so it's likely been overwatered. And there's definitely ways that you can try and pull it out of the pot and dry up the soil a little bit and prevent the roots from rotting when you bring it home. So otherwise, we've just got some assorted foliage down here. And then these Bromeliads were really pretty in these clay pots for $40. I honestly just really like the pots, not so much the Bromeliads, but if you guys watch my plant shopping videos, you knew that already. And then over here we have some peace lilies, some Linda Dawn angel wing begonias. This is one of my favorites for $16.98, really great price for that plant right there. Some cute little baby ficus for $10. I love me a good ficus. I know you guys are like 50-50 on ficus. Let me know in the comments below if you like ficus or if you're totally against having them in your house, because they can be really finicky for a lot of people. I do have a video talking all about how I managed to keep my ficus alive that I can link in the top corner for you guys now if you're interested in that, because I didn't like them until I figured out how to take care of them. Over here, I was surprised to see this Califia Makoyana. I don't know what the price is on it. I think it's $16.98, that sign said. I don't know. A lot of these plants don't have prices on them, and it's low-key kind of irritating, but whatever. Those are really beautiful. Surprised that they weren't crispy yet, but maybe they were new stock. I don't know. I really like them. I just don't have room for more foliage plants right now. And we've got some Peperomia Obtusifolia. I used to love that plant when I first, especially this one, the marble one, when I first got into houseplants, and I killed so many of them I just don't even bother anymore. And then I think this was some sort of Peperomia variety as well, but it wasn't labeled. Literally just says Peperomia species, of course. But that's fine. We don't really do Peperomia around here. Don't get me wrong, I have a handful that I love, especially my Ruby Cascade and my Incana. They are seriously stunning plants, but a lot of them were like thinner leafed and like ripply types of Peperomia, and we don't get along. They're really pretty and I want them to like me, but they don't, so that's fine. We've got a ZZ plant here for $16.98. Another pretty cool looking bromeliad. I don't mind them when they're colorful like that. It's really mostly the blooms that freak me out, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then there was another Philodendron Hope and Monstera Deliciosa chilling over here. And then I very politely asked David to go fetch me the others so I could put them all together and we could just look at a beautiful sea of foliage together. There are some Syngoniums there and another type of philodendron for $14.98. I always forget the name of this one. That's fine. Or maybe it's the same plant and I'm just an idiot. And here they are. It's a sea of beautiful foliage. I could have stood there and stared at this for like a minute, and I honestly probably did for longer than what was necessary, but it's beautiful, so enjoy it. Alright, so over here we have got more floor plants. I think this is a type of Aglaonema. It's really pretty. It's not in the best shape, but the variegation on it is really nice. This big ZZ for $29.98 here. I don't know what that is. Some type of Dracaena. This massive, beautiful Stromanthe Trio Star. I'm a sucker for those pink leaves, but they're a little bit too finicky for me, and I don't really have room, like I said, for any more foliage plants unless they are wishlist plants or little baby starter plants. This plant was really pretty. I don't know what it is. Maybe some sort of lily. I don't know, but the blooms were pretty cool on it. I just didn't read the tag, of course. Over here we've got more of these philodendrons that I can never remember the name of. Xanadu? I don't know. They all kind of look the same to me when they're juvenile, so it's hard to tell until they get bigger. Then we had some Sago Palms here. These were all $16.98. Some snake plants. I think that was like that China doll plant to the right over there too. And then we've got your cacti and succulent section, some fairy castle cactus. This variegated jade caught my eye because I thought it just looked really wonky, kind of like hanging over the pot like that. And it was surprisingly healthy looking for an elephant bush. I usually, by the time I get to them at least, they look really dead. I tried to keep a few alive in my day, and they are no longer with us. So I like to pull these trays out and look at all the little weirdos, see if anything catches my eye. Nothing too exciting this time around. Again, trying to keep it to a minimum, so really not buying any plants unless I am absolutely smitten. Like if I squeal and I'm like, the thought of leaving it in the store makes me want to cry, then I have to buy it. Like I just have to, right? It's necessary for my happiness. So over here we've got lots and lots of Brazil in clay pots for $10. There's a few others mixed in here, like this neon philodendron with this really beautiful variegated leaf. I love it when they do that. I love when my neon pothos does that too and just puts out a little dark green spot here and there. And then there's some pothos up here, some more ficus. There's peperomias hiding in there as well, and then this dead, what is this, an aluminum plant or something along those lines. Lots of floor plants. I've been seeing tons and tons of floor plants in all the big box stores. I guess they're just really pushing them out. So if you're looking for a floor plant, just a little bit more assorted foliage over here. This cute berry illusion, Syngonium. I really love Syngoniums, they just don't love me. I have the one elbow variegated one that was a gift, and keeping it alive in water, so I guess we'll see what happens. I just feel like I can never ever put it into soil or it will die, because that's what happens when they're in soil. So I felt like I noticed they had some new pots, so I wanted to give you guys a look at those too. I liked this clay one and this one that I swear I'm not that strong, you guys. It had to have already been broken. And yeah, there's some cute stuff with drainage, which is always good if you're looking for some new pots. This one's nice and big with drainage. I need some bigger pots. I've been on the hunt, but I just am so picky. Am I the only one who's really picky about their pots? Like I have a very certain or specific aesthetic that I like, and yeah, if it doesn't suit that, then I won't buy it. Like I like this cement one here with the wood on the bottom, but it has no drainage, so it kind of irritates me. I'd rather just be able to pot my plants directly in to there and not have to worry about finding the right size nursery container. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Do you like potting them directly in there, or do you like having a nursery container? These were super cute too. These make really nice little like succulent pots because you don't have to water them often, and as long as you don't overwater, they're totally fine in a non-draining pot. These were about $10, $11, which isn't bad. You can definitely get them for like $4 or $5 probably at TJ Maxx and stuff like that, but it's also hit or miss when you go there. And then I noticed, well, David noticed and pointed out some cute little bees on these sunflowers, so I just wanted to give you guys a little look at that, and that's it. Okay, fam. That is it for this video. I hope that you liked it. They did have some cute stuff that was like sort of kind of not dying. I was really impressed by those really massive Philodendron Hopes. They were beautiful, and honestly, if I had space for those, I probably would have bought one. The Deliciosas were even looking great. They had the Bonnie spider plant, which I don't normally see. I don't really like spider plants, but that one's cute because it's curly. And the Makoyana, the Calathea, was looking really good for a Home Depot Calathea. And I don't usually see those in the big box stores. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to support my channel, I have a bunch of links down in the description box. My Etsy shop. There may or may not be stuff in there soon. I'm working on it. I have a bunch of affiliate links that you could check out, different plant stores, some beautiful trellises that you can look at, t-shirts, all the things. I make a commission when you purchase through my affiliate links, so that helps me out. Or you can just donate if you want to. I have Venmo, PayPal links down there. Anything is appreciated. My cat has been suffering with asthma for a little while now, and I've been trying all these different medications, but nothing seems to really be working, so we have to get him an inhaler, and it's pretty pricey, and I still owe money from his last vet bill. So if you want to help out my cat, that would be super and like really appreciated as well. He's sleeping right now because his medication makes him kind of lethargic, which is sad because usually he's a very rambunctious boy. I mean, he's running around like a lunatic, running straight into walls, which is why his name is Crash, in case you didn't know. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. It'll just tell me how old you are, that's all. If you don't want to do any of that, I completely understand. I appreciate anything. I hate even like saying these things, to be honest with you, but your girl needs to make money too. So yeah, at the very least, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, I don't know, if you have any pets, if you've ever had a cat, if you like cats. I'm a cat lady. I feel like a lot of plant people are also animal lovers. It just seems to be like a common, we're nurturing people, you know? So let me know all about your pet in the comments down below. I would love to hear about it, about them rather. And yeah, that's really it. Don't skip all the ads. That helps me out too. I make money when you watch ads. So I'm gonna go now. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one, which should be another vlog. David and I went plant shopping literally from New York to Tennessee. We just plant shopped all the way down the East Coast basically, so, and then back up. So yeah, it's a long one, but I am hoping that you guys are gonna like it. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see you then. Bye.